And good evening. You're watching a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Good evening. I'm Dick Lindsay. I'll be your host here on Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast. My technical director is Alex Lindsay. Before we get started this evening, we want to acknowledge our thanks to Nathan Cottrell, the technical director here at the Colonial Theater, for helping us get established for tonight's broadcast of what will be what's being labeled as a reunion. We have four groups or individuals who will be performing, one from each of the first 4 years of Guitar Jam, which debuted in 2009. Steve Ide, and we're kind of actually working in reverse here, who will, in terms of appearance, Steve Ide was one of the first to perform in Guitar Jam, a Great Barrington resident. He performed in 2009. He'll be performing with the BTUs. Bobby Sweet and the B-Sweet Band, they performed in 2010. It was an all-female guitar performance for Guitar Jam 3 in 2011. So we have Robin O'Haron from Lee, she's back. And then the Arthur Holmes Blues Band, which performed last year here at the Colonial. They will be performing, they will actually be starting off our 25-minute sets for each group, and then toward the end, we're a little after 10 o'clock or so, the four individuals I just mentioned are expected to perform a jam of their own all together. By the way, you can follow the Berkshire Eagle on the web at www.berkshireeagle.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/berkshire.eagle, and on Twitter at twitter.com/berkshireeagle. Tonight's MC is Derek Gentile, kind of a music guru at the Berkshire Eagle over the years. His music history goes all the way back to times like the Music Inn in Lenox, so he certainly has a wealth of knowledge of music and has been following the local talent for years. And we'll have some brief opening remarks from Tim Farkas, who is our executive editor at the Berkshire Eagle. So once again, you are watching shortly we'll be watching and hearing a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast. It's Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield. Let's briefly kind of get you some background on some of the artists performing while we wait for Tim Farkas to come out to make some opening remarks. Arthur Holmes, who lives in Pittsfield, said in an interview with Derek Gentile that Holmes was influenced a lot by Elvis Presley, Glenn Campbell, and Roy Clark among his influences. He describes himself as not a classic blues man. Holmes' band includes longtime friend John Worth on bass, Bridget Newkowski on drums, and Gary Smith on the Hammond organ. We now turn things over to the Colonial Theater and Guitar Jam 5.
No photography or electronic recording is allowed. Please take a moment to look around you for the location of the nearest two exits. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please move calmly to the exits. For your safety, please remain in your seats until the house lights are fully illuminated. We hope you will join us also for performances in Stockbridge at our partner theatre, the Berkshire Theatre Festival. We certainly encourage you to take a brochure in the lobby and join us for all the performances coming up on all of our stages. Thank you for being with us, and now, enjoy.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for supporting local music by coming out to the Colonial Theater tonight. I'm Tim Farkas from the Berkshire Eagle. I'd like to welcome you to Guitar Jam 5, brought to you by the Eagles Newspaper and Education Foundation and sponsored by Wood Brothers Music. We started Guitar Jam Gotta love Wood Brothers. Started Guitar Jam in 2009, and this year we decided to do something special by bringing back some headliners from each of the previous 4 shows. So tonight we have Steve Ide from our first Guitar Jam, Robin Heron, Bobby Sweet, and the Arthur Holmes Blues Band. Merchandise tables from various organizations are set up in the lobby, so please visit during intermission. The Eagle has some prizes to give away. No Powerball jackpot, I'm sorry to say, but we do have a couple of umbrellas and an Android tablet as the largest gift. You need to register at the table, at our table in the lobby. and the winner will be announced at the end of intermission, so keep your tickets. If you're a winner, you can claim your prize as soon as you wish after the winner is announced. We're in for a great night of local music. It's going to start with Arthur Holmes and end with the All-Star Jam per tradition. Now I'd like to introduce our MC for the 5th straight year, Eagle reporter Derek Gentile.
Mostly because nobody else will do it. Let's get the show on the road. Tim told you everything you need to know. First band is Arthur Holmes Blues Band. And, hopefully the roof won't get blown off. Thank
you. Once again, you are watching a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield.
Let's play some blues.
tell you a true story. Hey, Darren, can you take that guitar back out of that monitor for me? It's not working.
Time I was here, we had 2 booths, and we threw the chairs out.
Let me tell you a true story.
true story.
You're watching a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield.
Traveling around the countryside and playing at some having a good time. Everything's been doing pretty good, and it feels good. It's nice to be here tonight. Got a lot of good music coming after us too, so everybody's stick Freddie King, he was a great blues man. He had a guitar just like mine. He was leaning in the living room up next to the TV and his kids were playing. They knocked it over and the head came off. And they couldn't repair it. I always think about that's like the worst, like the world's worst story. I just thought, my God, if that happened to me, I would just die. All right, let's play something different here. All right, a lot of this depends on how well my organ player plays. Gary, are you okay tonight? Mr. Gary Smith from Holyoke, Massachusetts. 2, 3. fortunate today to meet a lot of great musicians. I always do every time I come here. I'm gonna play one more song and then you're gonna hear something really cool. You know, I never fails. I always run into people and they make me go, how did you do that? And you're gonna probably get that wow factor here coming up in the next musician. Before that though, I'm gonna take you home. One off our last album called A Senorita from Ensenada.
Arthur Holmes and the Arthur Holmes Blues Band, and of course he builds himself as someone who is not a classic blues man, and that indeed was the case there, especially with a rousing rendition of the Pink Floyd song. You are, by the way, watching and listening to a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
In addition to your August presence, we are also streaming this live on our website, video and audio, which actually doesn't give you guys any joy. And our next guest, are we all? Yeah, we got it. All right. We go from a group to a solo artist, but I think you'll enjoy the show. This Robin McFerrin is probably one of the best blues players and a woman that I've heard in a long time. So, good afternoon.
Oh, it's so good to be here. It's such an honor to be part of Guitar Jam. And weren't they great?
Yeah.
Good job. Song? Not really. So I'm going to be doing the really acoustic side of blues and gospel. Is it on yet? Not yet. There you go. I'm gonna start with original gospel tune. A lot of times I write in the genre that I play in. And this is called, Redemption Road. In this world I've got no home. Got no place to call my own, but I'm walking down Redemption Road. Traveled up and down this night. See, I'm gonna make my stand, but I'm not gonna stop till I This is so much fun. So this is another live, yeah, I'm live. It's another original tune. Slightly different flavor. You know you want to jump right in. Now we're ready if you sink or swim. You say, come on, the water's fine. You're always asking me for more. Can't you see I've closed the door? And I really don't have time. Time takes time, baby. Lay down for me. Time takes time, baby. I'm still working towards history. Don't wait for me. You smile and stop to shoot the breeze. You say, come up and see me, please. I need someone to help me pass the time. But you know I'm working late. Got a deadline, I can't wait. And I really don't have time. Time takes time, baby, oh my. Time takes time, baby. Still working towards history. Don't wait for me. And you know, I don't know. Maybe yes and maybe no. I'm not sure just what I think I'll find. But I can't connect the dots between the haves and the have-nots. Spinning wheels and just losing time. Time takes time, baby. Baby, oh my. Time takes time, baby. Still working towards history. My legs don't wait for me.
You're watching a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Follow the Berkshire Eagle on the web at www.berkshireeagle.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/berkshire.eagle, on Twitter at twitter.com Berkshire Eagle. You're now listening to Robin O'Haron, our second guest. You're watching a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield, Massachusetts. This is Robin O'Haran of Lee.
I play Delta blues and Piedmont blues. There was a little snippet of a Reverend Gary Davis tune. He calls it 12 sticks, and I call my version 6.5 sticks. This is another original tune. This is more singer-songwriterly. It's called Wild Dogs. Outside my window, snow is gently falling. The woods are quiet but full, and wild dogs calling. Wild dogs cry, howling at the moon. The wind is sighing, baby, you left too soon. Wild dogs aren't afraid, they're just real free. Wild dogs aren't lonely, not like me, they're just wild dogs. Pale moonlight shines down through the trees below. I see their tracks glisten in the falling snow. I know those wild dogs around the pond. Deep in the woods I can hear them growl like this. That is time, winter wisdom on. I see them singing down in my bones. Wild dog shadows leading to dawn. Wild dogs cries like a summer dawn. Outside my window, snow is gently falling. The woods are quiet but full, wild dogs calling.
We're watching a Ustream broadcast, Berkshire Eagle broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield.
set would be complete without a little bit of Robert Johnson. Kind of giving you a smorgasbord. I can't say that word. Right, of what I do. Hope you come out and say hi after. I want to thank all of you guys for supporting newspapers and education and live music. He's gone up to right to me. You better come on in my kitchen. It's on the way. When a woman's in trouble, everyone throws it down. Looking for a friend, none can be found. You better come on in my kitchen. It's gonna be rain. Hear that wind? You better come on in my kitchen. It's gonna be rain. I climbed a mountain as I could be. I know somebody's got my man, blowing some blues down me. You better come on in my kitchen. It's gonna be rain. I know he's gone. He won't come back. His last nickel, like his nation's sack. You better come on in my kitchen. It's gonna be rain. Went down to the crossroads, I fell down on my knees. Went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees.
Robin O'Haron of Lee, our second of four performers in tonight's Guitar Jam 5 as you're watching a Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5 from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield, Massachusetts. You can follow the Berkshire Eagle on the web at www.berkshireeagle.com, on Facebook, on facebook.com/berkshire.eagle, and on Twitter at twitter.com/berkshireeagle.
15 minutes. I just wanted to say that the live streaming video audio will be up for a couple of days on berkshireeagle.com. After about 15 minutes, we shall return with Bobby Sweet, Steve Hyde, and the All-Star Jam. Thank you for coming.
All right, we're going to take a brief intermission ourselves from the Berkshire Eagles Ustream broadcast of Guitar Jam 5. We heard from Arthur Holmes, the Arthur Holmes Blues Band. We just wrapped things up with Robin O'Haron. Coming up next, Bobby Sweet and the B Sweet Band. They performed in 2010 at Guitar Jam, and one of the original performers of the inaugural Guitar Jam, Steve Hyde at BTUs, will wrap things up, and then we're looking for a possible special finale. So we will resume our broadcast in about 10-15 minutes of Guitar Jam 5 on this Berkshire Eagle Ustream broadcast from the Colonial Theater in downtown Pittsfield. I'm your host, Dick Lindsay, along with our technical director, Alex Lindsay, here at the Colonial Theater.